Hello there. It's me, your cool older brother, Woolen. What's up? How are all of you doing? You're not late this time. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. What is Pikmin? Pikmin is a video game. So, we were on week 2. We played a lot last week. And now we're gonna go here this week. How are all of you doing? I am shattered. I'm really tired. Does Woolen want company? Hell yeah. Hey there. Hi everyone. I'm a tired boy. I am just a very tired man. But, the annoying thing is that I was very tired when I came. So I had uni today, you know. And then I went to the shops. I went to Asda in my car back from uni. And then when I came back to my house, I basically like fell asleep on the sofa watching the NLSS. And then I was like, oh, I should probably go just sit in my bed. So then I went and then just collapsed, like fully clothed in my bed. And then I like woke up like half an hour ago really groggy because it's like 8, but I fell asleep at like 4 or 5. So why is my C-stick all screwed up? Give me a sec. I need to fix my Nintendo Wii home console. Oh, this is using my Ocarina of Time save state. How's that? All good? All good, guys? Can you walk like this? Alright, that should work. My Wii's a bit glitchy, remember? Oh yeah, we have the ability to disable and turn on 30 FPS, don't we? You're on a 6-hour lab session, oh god. But yeah, anyway, I did that horrible thing where you wake up and you don't know what time it is and it's dark out. But it's always dark out, so you just have no concept of time whatsoever. And I'm just feeling really groggy. And I was like, oh, I'm kind of hungry, but I also don't want to consume any food. So it's a bit strange, but, you know. I also wanted to play Pikmin today, so we're playing this now. Hello, glad you're streaming today. You're home. You had to evacuate because of a big fire in California, excuse me? Is your home on fire? Are you alright? The fire was called the Woolsey Fire, and it reminded me of you. I hope I don't make you think of, like, natural disasters. I'm a bit of a natural disaster, but I'm not going to cause that much trouble. You woke up Wednesday after a long nap, thought it was 7 AM. Yeah. It's just that horrible feeling of you're really tired, but you shouldn't be, but you have no idea what you're doing or what to do. Stop dying, alright? You're banned from dying. Are you all good? We have, like, no Pikmin. So I just want to make more? What is that strange creature? Alright. I just want to farm a little bit, because we don't really have many. You had that last Sunday, except you slept until it was dark again, it was 4 PM. Oh. My problem is that it's a good thing that I'm tired, because I've been trying to perpetually fix my sleep schedule. But I've been consistently waking up at, like, pretty early, every day, but I'm still going to sleep really, really late. And I think now it's caught up with me. Where I think I'm only getting like a few hours of sleep, and my body's like, yo, you wanna go to bed sooner? You wanna be tired? It's like, oh, I don't know. But yeah. You ended up having a coffee at 10 PM. I mean, I considered it, but I don't really want to have a coffee in the evening, because then it'll probably be worse in the long run. Is there an easy way to get on my Pikmin up there, or do I just need to, I can just throw them? Wait, do they kind of reach. Okay, just ignore that. We'll try and find another way around. This is where we found the yellows. Wait, there's parts in the overworld. I forgot about that. Yeah, I guess there are. We should have bought white. Oh yeah, there's Pikmin 2. There's white Pikmin. I hope this doesn't kill my Pikmin. Stop dying immediately. I forgot that there's Pikmin 2 and that there's about 1,000 other types. And that there's like more than one way to play. I should have bought like some of the purples and yellows and whites and everything. What are you doing to my things? Okay. Well, nothing died. All this thing does is it plants them in the ground. It doesn't actually hurt them. So I'm happy to just have him lying around. Come on, Pikmin, murder them. There we go. Nah, it was that just... It's had wool in the beginning. Luckily it didn't spread to your house, but you had to evacuate just in case it got close. That's terrifying. Like, I've never had to worry about anything where I live with, like, natural disaster. The UK is pretty good for natural disasters. Like, the country sucks politically, but we've got a pretty good geographical location. Like, it just rains all the time. And I'm a big fan of that. What on earth? Who programmed that physics? Wait, we have yellow Pikmin. Can we grab this, you reckon? Just, like, bottle opener. You're not quite that tall. Okay, is there an easier way to get around, maybe? Like here? Yeah, that works. Pikmin are people too, and they simply can't be bought. They can be bought out. Everyone has a price. The Pikmin's price is apparently just a single bottle opener, but, you know, that's alright. A price is better than no price. That's what my doctor always says. I don't think I have a doctor, actually. I probably have one, but not within about a 10-hour drive of myself. Like, I probably had, like, a doctor when I lived with my mum, and I'm probably still signed up with them. But I haven't seen them in, like, my lifetime. I think that's how that works. I should probably have a doctor, shouldn't I? I'm gonna give you a natural disaster tomorrow, Woolen. Are you sure you want to do that, Tommy? That doesn't sound like a fun idea. That sounds like a... What's the opposite of a PogChamp? A not like this? It sounds like a real not like this, if you ask me. Okay, we're doing a bit better. Are you alright there, Mr. Blue? Hello there. Hi there. Impotent Scourge. Great. Your whole family hasn't had to evacuate ever, so it was strange. Did you have any idea what to do? Like, does the government give you, like, a location and say, yo, it's your job now to go here. Grab your personal belongings and, like, drive. Did you have to drive really far? Using the new emote, yeah. Hello there. But yeah, we're gonna be back on the video game we're playing. We're gonna be playing this for, like, a little while. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, stop. Why are you all so really not very smart, my children? Why did I not pay for your public education? Like, I pressed the X button so that they would stop moving, and they instead decided to just magnetize towards the... Stop going towards the water! Stop! I'm trying my best. Educate you. I'm gonna educate you on this. When they changed the AI between Pikmin 1 and 2, when they, like, clump together when you press the X button, they, like, drown themselves. And I don't like that. I wish they hadn't added that. The original game, they didn't drown themselves. They avoided drowning. But come towards the middle here. Just one more nectar will do. I just want to not have all these leaves. Oliver? Hina, over. I guess there's not... What kind of natural disasters would you even have in the UK? Wait, do we need... We probably have a decent selection for the underground section coming up, right? Like, what do we even have here that would cause problems? Rain? I guess we have, like, floods in the UK. That's about it. What, you know... Why have problems with floods? Just get an umbrella, you know? It's not that big of a deal. Floods, fires... Yeah, if you live in the countryside, I guess you get, like, mass fires. It's really just the floods, isn't it? Depends where you live, but some areas are flooded as hell. You learn about them in, like, every GCSE geography course that you'll ever take. How on earth am I meant to get yellows over there? Do I have to... Oh, you know what? I know exactly how I'm meant to get yellows over there. Ah, this is horrible. Okay, we'll just do them one small group at a time. We'll just do that. And then we'll throw them in here. And then we'll drag them across here. And then we'll have them knock down the wall from the inside. How about that? How about that for problem solving? Oh there. World Wars, yeah, we've had a couple of those. One or two. It's not really a natural disaster, more just like... humanity disaster, isn't it? Oh there. You didn't have to drive too far, you ended up being in a parking... a little farther away for 3 hours, and yeah, they put out mandatory evacuation notices that go to your phone and your TV if you're close. That'd be scary. Imagine, like, looking at your phone to look at, like, funny pictures of dogs on Reddit. And you'll be given, like, a notification saying that your house is gonna, like, burn down if you don't walk away. Hello there, you're enjoying these Woolen emotes? They're pretty nice, aren't they? I quite like them. Not that I'm biased or anything, but I quite like the thing that people can pay a monthly sum to access, and they can get heckin' doggos. Again, not biased. I have no cause in this, but, you know, I just happen to think they'd be pretty cool. They'd be pretty cool. I'm thinking of being a pirate. Go on. A heckin' good murder. You love it when the Pikmin sing. Yeah, they can be quite happy sometimes, can't they? It's a good thing. Okay. Except for when you accidentally brush them slightly against an electric fence and they, like, disintegrate. That's not nice. And there's a nice walnut emote. Very good. Unlock that, please. Do the days go faster in this game? Is that correct? I feel like they're going a bit faster. Yeah, follow me over here. I want you to follow me onto dry land. It goes off like an amber alert, like loud beeping, and you can't turn it off. Oh. Oh. Sounds quite dark. Speaking of quite dark, it's getting very dark in this game. Let's go see if we can maybe get some more enemies to quickly kill and take their stuff back. We really should be bringing white Pikmin out with us, just if only to get the... We might as well make you flowers. If only just to... get the treasures out here somewhere. Alright, there's no excuse to have leaves. I think you'll find the best part of any Pikmin game is when the Pikmin collectively decide that jumping to death is the best option to approach things at. I mean, we had that earlier, like 5 minutes ago. I was probably pressed the X button next to the bridge and they decided that they're just gonna all walk into the water simultaneously. It was a real heckin' think. Hey there. Oh. I don't like how he just sits and stares. It's a worrying thought. What the hell? Oh! I don't remember you. Oh, they are literally just leaves. Yeah, go on, take his leaf back. That's weird, alright. I have no memory of that. You hear the presidential alert during school, and you could hear all the phones in the hallway. I guess it's kind of funny if you're the teacher, and you hear, like... You can hear who hasn't got their phone off silent. I guess these days they probably don't care because everyone's got a phone. But when I was in school and phones started to become a bit more... Like, people started getting, like, smartphones. Like, towards the middle end of secondary school. It wasn't just, like, people getting their dad's old iPhone. iPhone, like, 2. Like, people were actually buying phones. You're meant to, like, not have them on you at any point. And you had to have them, like, shut off if you had them on you anyway, and, like, put in your bag. But obviously no one did that. I think I've said this, like, years ago, but I remember I had a time in school where I had a iPod Generation 2, and I was playing, like, balloons on it during, whatever the morning thing in school's called. You know when it's... What the hell? He's just supervising. That's nice of you. That's not supervising, is it? Okay, they're done over here. He's a bit... not very smart. What was I going to say? Anyway, whatever it is, assembly or whatever. Oh god, I have to choose which of my sons is worth more. I wish you'd finish. Anyway, yeah, I was playing balloons, and I got told off for it. And, please don't kill them. Just hide and wait for the end of the day. And I didn't want to lose my iPod, so I gave the teacher my calculator and said that's my iPod. Like, I put my iPod case loosely in front of my calculator and handed it over. I didn't get my calculator back for like a year, so I like did awfully in maths. And every time I complained about it, she just yelled at me. How did you all die? I had the B button pressed on you. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit slow tonight, so sorry about that. Not sure you're aware, but the blue Pikmin can save drowning Pikmin if they're left idle around. Yeah, I think I loosely recall that being a thing, but I wasn't really thinking about that. You also had a bad day. You took your mouse into college, and the college computers busted it as it won't work. I thought by mouse you meant like your pet mouse. Like you were trying to put your mouse in the computer. Oh, Amy Z. Amy Z? Amaze? Amy's Eye. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Hello, you're sick today. Why are Pikmin being left behind? I don't know. I don't know. Really? I just don't know. I thought that was not going to happen, but it did. Right the first time. Amy Z. Okay. Hello, thank you. It left some yellow boys at the unfinished fence, so they died. No, but I pressed the B button on them, so I assumed that even though I was far away from them... God, I have just, like, no Pikmin. I assumed that even though I was far away from them, that, wait, let's put 60 on. That I would count them as being in my party, and they wouldn't die, but they have to be geographically close to you. I didn't realise that was a thing. Let's grab some white Pikmin. They must have been pushed away by the frog. Yeah, the frog... Olimar? I don't remember the frog's name. The funky frog. Take out 5 white Pikmin. And 5 purples. Oh, look at them. My sons. They are many. Woolen would make the greatest father. Yeah, I'd be like, alright, son. What would you want for your birthday? A 6-pack of Guinness? Don't be ridiculous. They don't make 6-packs of Guinness. I'm disappointed in you, my son. I'll buy you 12 packs of Guinness instead. And you will learn to be like your father. Slightly alcoholic, aged early 20s. What do you even do in this game? It is a strategy game, really. So, I'm commanding this group of 100 carrot sons. And, we're going around collecting... In this game, we're collecting, like, random junk. To try and, like, pay back a debt. Or something. So we're just going around, we're looking for big things to pick up, and we're throwing our children at them. Pretty normal game. Ooh. We don't get a purple or white onion in this game, though. It's everything goes inside of the main ship. What do you reckon the odds are that this egg's fake? What do you reckon? Do you want to have a friend help you? Oh, it's real. Okay. Paying off student debt. Yeah, so it's like... The first game you crash land on a planet as just this character. So this is Captain Olimar. This is the character he plays in the first game. He crash lands on this planet, which is Earth. And his ship gets torn into like 30 pieces. And you spend the whole game, you have 30 days to pick up like all 30 pieces, roughly. Something like that. And when you, at the start of this game, you see Olimar going back to his planet. You know, he's recovered his ship. But it turns out that his company's in huge debt. And so they send you back to the Pikmin planet, because everything on here is worth a bunch of money. What are you doing? Pikmin 1's the one I've played a lot more. But they're both very good games. Like, Pikmin 2's a lot... It's improved in a lot of ways. Like, it's faster. In a lot of ways. So, for example, just zooming around with a camera is like, literally the animation is sped up, so it's literally faster. But this game also has infinite number of days. It's a much bigger game. There's loads more levels. There's a lot more enemy variety. There's like, I don't know, maybe 4 times as many enemies in this game or something. Tons more than just like 30 things to pick up. There's like 100 or 200 or something things that you need to find. More Pikmin types. More variety in the battle system. Little improvements like how you can hold a Pikmin in your hand to be ready to throw it. It's a pretty good game. They're both really good, though. I just played Pikmin 1 more because it's what I had on my GameCube when I got it. I'm drinking beer, yeah. Because I'm tired, and I was hungry, and thirsty, and I couldn't be bothered to eat anything, even though I went to, Aldi. Not Aldi. I went to Asda and picked up one of their nice loaves of, like, you know when they get, like, a nice white loaf of bread and they dust the Christ out of it with flour? Love nugget. Great. I bought one of those, so I might have that later. Oh, chat, I can make eggy bread after the stream. What do you think about like a 1 AM eggy bread? Is that a bit too posh, maybe? Oh, I want eggy bread now, and pancakes. I'm hungry, chat. Who would win? Wolf, Fret, or Unicorn Owl? Unicorn Owl is too powerful. There's no way I could beat her. What are you doing there? Look at them. My sons, they are joyous. We have survived 1 day with Father Woolen. time to survive further. They drink coffee. I'm not going to drink coffee because it's, like, really, really late in the evening, and then I won't be able to sleep, and then my Saturday will be, like, destroyed. And I have work to do on Saturday, so... You know, I'd like to be up and around for that. I wish I could have chat and your face at the same time, but chat covers it. I mean, I could put the chat on the screen of the stream, but I don't know if it really fits too well. You never heard of eggy bread? I think it's called French toast as well. You get, basically what you do, you typically get white bread. You'll get a bowl. Okay, this is what I do to make eggy bread, right? I'll get a bowl. Cracker, normally an egg is enough. Sometimes, but you want two, but you'll crack an egg in there. I will get like a tiny bit of milk in there as well. Whisk it all together. Add a little bit of cinnamon. Whisk it all together. Add a bit of salt and pepper, I think. Do I add salt? No, I don't think I add salt and pepper to eggy bread. Whisk that all together. Then what I'll do is I will grab my bread and I will just soak it in this like egg mixture. And then you get a frying pan, you melt like a knob of butter in it. And then you fry each side of this like eggy toast stuff. Hence eggy bread. It's super good. And then what I'll do at the end sometimes is I'll just like get a bunch of like frozen raspberries out of the freezer and just put those on top. So they melt on top. And then I'll also dust it with a bit of icing sugar. So it's just basically like really bad for you, but it's so good. French toast, yeah, it's French toast. You had that this morning. It's so good. Royal Crown Cola. Creative inspiration. Man, look at those speculas. Nice job, Nintendo. Alright. Oh! Oh! Yoshi! Thank you for the 1500 bits. Thank you very much. And the Franco Z as well. Thank you very much. You love it when your mum makes French toast. It's just such a nice food. Like, it's very... It's really, like, homely, I guess. Like, you can't be sad eating eggy bread. You just want to sit there and just enjoy it, and it's a good time for all. I hate those little hand boys. Look at them. They're doing little jazz hands over there on the right. Do you see him? Alright. Trying to grab more suns. Why the heck do people drink coffee? Because it makes you feel normal for 10 minutes. Hello. Come here. I'm here to throw my larger sun at you. He's very heavy. Get out of that. Oh god. Why is the A button so slow? Wait, did anyone die? Maybe no one died there. I have no idea. I hate fighting those frogs though. They're so painful. Stop mongyanging. Just kill him. Oh god, they explode. They explode. Don't trust him. Oh, they don't explode. That's fine. Just a little bit fire. Never hurt anyone. You can grab some unhealthy drinks to keep you up through the night. Like, the thing is, I want to sleep later. I don't want to be up through the night, so I'll just... What are you doing? Don't make purple Pikmin. That's not how that works. Although, it kind of looks cool. Ever heard of cinnamon... Ever had cinnamon toast? What is cinnamon toast? Because, like, what I do with the eggy bread is I put cinnamon on it. So it's kind of like cinnamon toast, I guess. Yeah, just take that corpse back with you. That's cool. Remember the C-stick trick? Yeah, I was doing that, but for some reason the A button was... I just couldn't throw anyone fast enough. What on earth is this going to be like one of those half tennis ball... Like, there's half tennis balls that you flop inside out, and you drop them on the floor and they bounce up really high. No, it's the head of a rubber duck. That's a bit strange, but okay. Strange flex, but okay. Drink tea. I could drink... I don't really like tea that much, but... Yeah, I know it does have like a lower amount of caffeine. I'd rather have a hot chocolate. Surely a hot chocolate and hot chocolate and tea... Neither of them have that much caffeine in them, but surely they have a somewhat relatable amount. Paradoxical enigma. Oh, fucking hell. Ooh, are you playing this on GameCube? It's the GameCube copy, yeah. Wait, let me get my disc. Where is it? I don't know where my disc of Pikmin 2 is. He's around here somewhere. Or the case. You know what I mean. Ooh, lip service, great. It's been 24 hours since you've slept, so you're just consuming coffee. That's fair enough. Oh. Oh, anonymous.
Hello, streamer.
Jesus
when will you
Christ.
VOD a Lovecraft video game? Asking for a friend.
Thanks. Spindle? Spindle? or Find or Spindle. Thanks for the $5. Well, some anonymous user donated me a game called Call of Cthulhu earlier today. £40 donated game. Okay, that's epic. It wasn't me. Alright, Spindle. Wow, whoever this anonymous user is, thanks for the $5. I don't know. We'll play it next week, I imagine. Again, nothing's set in stone, but we will definitely play it, considering it's an expensive video game. And you've been asking for, like, 2 weeks for me to play it. It looks like it was cool, though. I've looked at the Steam overview of it, and the concept of it seems really cool. I think, like, I don't know nearly enough about Lovecraft stuff, but I do think it's really cool. I think we've talked— oh, Jesus! Not my sons! Oh, I can't just pull them out of there, obviously. I think we'll have a good time with it. You want to play Bastion? We can play Bastion as well. I do own Bastion. I've never played it. There's Bastion, and then there's the other one that's not Bastion. It's like Capacitor or something. It's not Capacitor. Transistor, no? Those are Zappy Boys, okay. Whatever it's called. But, we'll play that next week. Like, I mean, what it will probably be, unless you want me to change the date, it will probably be TF2 on Monday, Hollow Knight on Wednesday, and Call of Cthulhu on Thursday. But if you want, I can move them around. I've got no real thought of keeping to the structure. Is Call of Cthulhu anything like the tabletop game? Well, I know it shares the name of it, obviously. But, I don't know. I think so. Like, the Steam thing for it said that it, like, took a bunch from it. Nerf Bastion. Oh, by Bastion, you don't mean, like, the indie game. Do you mean Bastion, like, the Overwatch robot guy? I'm pressing this A button so far. I have no idea. I was as tired as I am now yesterday, a bit less tired, and I somehow managed to play Osu. I have no idea how. Like, just absolutely exhausted. But I managed to sit there and, like, play 300 BPM spam maps. I have no idea how. You want to be Winston? Chat, have any of you played or seen play of this Call of Cthulhu game? Do you know what it's like? Because it looks pretty cool. It's like a story/RPG based on Lovecraft stuff. I want that to be a Junji Ito game. That'd be cool. Like, you have to see which of the crevices in the wall that you fit in the best. Sometimes the stream glitches and the microphone sounds like it's up your bumhole. Oh, Yoshi, thanks for the sub. Give me a sec. Hide your ears for a second. That might fix that. It might be a loose connector. If it's not, I'll try and slightly press in more things to see if that solves that problem. Is it? It's not still making the crackling noise, is it? Any of you that watched any of the last couple TF2 videos, you know how it made like a weird crackling noise sometimes? I thought that had stopped. It hasn't crackled in a while, has it? What about McCree? Don't you mean McCree? There we go. Yeehaw! It's better. Okay. Was my audio bad for the first, like, half an hour of the stream? What days do you stream? I know you stream Monday and Sunday. I stream every day at 8:30 GMT. It's the British time in the evening. Which is about 5-ish in America, depending on obviously which part of America you're in. It's a huge area. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Sundays. So I stream every day except for Tuesday and Saturday. My usual schedule is TF2 on Monday, Hollow Knight on Wednesday, Zelda Breath of the Wild on Sunday, and then the other couple of days are just left to be whatever. Lately it's been Pikmin 2/Pikmin on Friday, and Thursday's just been whatever, like it was Osu yesterday. Thank you. You already choose McCree. There's a part 3 here, isn't there? Here there is. Knock this down, please. Try your best. I have an idea, you should be Mercy. Yeah, I mean, I am like a Swiss 80-year-old lady who looks like a 20-year-old lady for whatever reason. Running around healing people in a first-person shooter by a company that shouldn't have made a first-person shooter. Teehee. 8:30 GMT is 3:30 where you are. Okay. Well, there you go. If you're curious, just Google, like, GMT to whatever your local time is. GMT to EST, or GMT to PST, or if you go below the stream on Twitch, like if you scroll down, there is a scheduler that will literally just say when the next stream is in terms of hours, and it will convert it to your time. So it'll say, you know, stream in 5 hours, stream in 1 hour, whatever. Teehee. It gets a bit confused about daylight saving time. Water chestnuts. Patience tester. It gets confused about daylight hours. It thought that I was starting an hour early for like the whole summer, but I couldn't fix it because I think the developer lives somewhere where daylight saving time doesn't exist. Which is a really weird concept, but I know there are places though that just don't do daylight saving time. It's always a bit weird though. Don't trust anyone in Call of Cthulhu. It could be the dark gods out to get you. Oh, the old boys. That's what they're known as, isn't it? Cthulhu, he loves his old boys. He just forgets Europeans again. What is this, a TF26's lobby? Oh yeah, I mean, I guess that means that if you're living in, like, Germany, it's 9:30. Yeah, we'll delve deeper. This is Prolander. Had to change out your whole schedule just to watch Woolen. Thank you, Wave. Thank you. That's the only advice you got when you heard of it. Okay, well, we'll just play through it and have a bit of fun. It's like a 3D RPG. Oh, this is a tune. A musical tune. One of those songs, I believe they might be called publicly. So what do you reckon the odds are that the egg in here is going to cause my Pikmin to shit themselves? Just absolutely, just go wild. So if I put my sons over here, and then just manually smack this. Oh. Hello there. What are you doing to me, Woolen? I'm providing you with free, inverted commas, entertainment, inverted commas. I don't know what it actually is, but that's what I like to pretend we're doing. The ambassador gets sent down the shitter. You're a white Pikmin. Why do you think that you were a red Pikmin? Oh, I guess that's all done. Okay. It probably did, yeah. I don't really care too much anymore, though. As long as they don't nerf purple Pikmin, that's all I care about. The ambassador is also so. It's old news. Don't destroy that white Pikmin. He's a good... Well, he's eating him, isn't he? Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Well, that wasn't very smart of you, was it? I guess that's why they give you white Pikmin in this level. There's probably like a hidden treasure in here somewhere, isn't there? Any of you want to start doing a dig? It's probably in here. No? Okay. Big Sook. Don't talk to me about Big Sook. Nothing inappropriate like that on my Twitch stream, please. Ooh. King of Sweets. Ooh. I'm miffed as well, because when I went to the supermarket, I only got like a little basket. I didn't get a trolley or a what else is it called, like a cart. But when I came back home, I saw a YouTube video from Binging with Babish where it was a 2-hour live stream where he was making the donuts from the last video, and I was like, I should have bought donuts because I walked past the pastry aisle as well, and I was like, do I want anything? I probably do, but I don't know what it is yet. And now I know what it is. I should have bought donuts. Ooh, the dead ringer. Has that got a heckin' doggo in it? Oh, hell yeah, look at that. It's fucking absolutely fantastic. Is anyone trapped in here? Oh, okay. Your two favourite things. Woolen is providing gay scorpions and carrot children. We have a really strange live stream, don't we? Time capsule. Oh, that's great. I hope that's like the lead dev's doggo. We don't need reds for this area, do we? Oh, we need reds, but we don't need ton. Oh, you know what? Actually, we don't need blues for this area. I know we don't have many blues, but let's just trade some of them in for white Pikmin. Doggo will live forever. That's what the time capsule's for. Yeah, I think that was a good trade. Pro tip, if you press and hold the button that's mapped as the X button, the Pikmin should pick up the captain and you're carrying him up to his death. Yeah, we used it with the D-pad down, isn't it? Oh no, maybe it is X. I don't know what I've just done to my Pikmin, they've become crackheads. Time to murder. Bit of classic. Stop murdering! No, that's the wrong type of. That's self-murder. That's not okay. Murder them. Oh god, that's horrible. It's like a crayfish. I got confused. In Pikmin 1, you press down on the D-pad and you get carried away, and it makes like a nice firework. Oh, please don't walk into the. God, they're just so excited. Like me at 1 AM drinking a. Just like downing 8 Red Bulls. Just like, hell yeah. X for Pikmin 2 and down the D-pad for Pikmin 1. Hey, you're right. Take me, my sons. Not gonna make any special effect for that, are you? Ouch. There we go. You deleted the Google Drive link because your drive was full. Oof. Oh, here we go. The worst part is when you go through these dungeons and you end up losing the right colour Pikmin you need, and then you have to somehow destroy the fire traps without having the right Pikmin. It's painful. I made them spicy boys. Okay, that's fair. Nothing quite like a spicy sun. You can't help it if your drive was full. I didn't know Google Drive could get full, if I'm honest. I thought you had infinite storage. Or maybe that's just student drive. Do you not have a student drive account, Hackid? Where's the kind person that gifted you the sub? They're not immediately in chat. Ask and see. Is that Bowser? In a box of matches? Browser? Browser. What does it say? Browser breath Bowser breath brand. Why is that so hard to say? Nothing like cooked Pikmin in the morning. Christ. You got around 15 gigs and then you have to pay them more. That's fair. Bowser breath brand. Telephone 555 troopers. Oh god. I like that that rotates in there. That's pretty cool. Guess it's easier to animate it doing that than actually building gravity into the model. That would be a bit weird. You all good? One white Pikmin I think is still a leaf. That's fine. Yeah, the match rolling in the box was a nice little effect. It's one of those cool little shortcuts that the game's done. Like, there was no reason for them to actually build gravity into the model, but them having it animate there is just as good. It's good enough for what we need. Down we go. Despite the angle it's held at. Yeah. It's a shortcut, but it's good. They could have just left it in there as blank or not put a match in at all. Citadel of Spiders. Oh dear. Give me a dice roll. What do you think the Citadel of Spiders boss is? A giant spider? What do you reckon? That's the exit. You don't have to fight the boss, I guess. Oh, hello. There's someone around here. You're good? That was pretty nice. Little, like, pre-boss battle power-up. You like Woolen's beard? Thank you. Don't feed his father complex. Yeah. It's no longer an unemployment beard, it's being trimmed regularly. Oh, God. Alright then. What is this, Smash Brothers Brawl? Why are all my sons tripping? Haha. Please don't tell me I need to start. Oh god, it's this boy. Oh, it's the tall boy. In this game, is he lower down, or do I still need yellow Pikmin to fight him? I will just press this A button as fast as I absolutely can, and then press the B button, and then spam that A button. I like this Mario 64 animation as well. There we go. That wasn't too bad. We lost like one Pikmin. I really like that. I like in GameCube games where they like disintegrate the boss when it's dying. It's quite cool. This giant insect's body has crumbled to dust. Yep. Analyzing soil samples. Was that a... What's that glittering widget? Can you get around to uploading the ROM somewhere? Are you asking the streamer on his live stream to condone piracy? I don't condone piracy. Buy your games. Is there not another part in here? Like buried? Maybe not. How much does Hollow Knight cost? I don't know. Isn't there a Steam sale on right now? You might be able to get it pretty cheap. Like a, I don't know, 15 quid? Tenner? It's worth it, whatever. It's easier to get all kinds of Pikmin to hit the spiders in this game. Yeah, like in the first game they were really, really high up, wasn't he? You're Googling for hours, you found a random website infested with ads. Like you're gonna remember that. That's fair. The key. What's it for? You'll combine it with the president's controller. A far-flung dimension. Challenge mode can now be accessed from the challenge. Okay, I see. It's total gibberish. The key. That's a pretty cool way to unlock challenge mode, having it as a part that you unlock from a boss battle. So there is a part around here somewhere. Is it around just in here, maybe? Oh, is it up here? Is it? It must be up there, right? Yeah, there we go. Or 15 euros. Money is weird. Money was probably invented by, like, China or Romans. It's always one of the two. Oh my sons. Do a big dig. Okay, I can pose here with my brother. Oh, a little diamond. You did in fact buy the game. Well, I'm still not gonna tell you where to pirate the video game. It's not a thing that you're allowed to do. Have I played this game before? Yeah. Yeah, I played it when I was much younger. Well, what was it? Probably played it like 10 years ago, maybe. Regal Diamond. I'll say it in brief, but I said the story at like the first, like last week. But my GameCube came with Pikmin 1, because I got a GameCube around, I think literally at launch. Maybe a year after, maybe at launch. So I played Pikmin 1 a ton, and when Pikmin 2 was released and they started showing adverts, I really wanted it. And my sisters at the time, who were older and had access to debit cards, were like, we'll buy it for you. And they never did. So I ended up having to buy Pikmin 2 when I was older and had my own card. That's not too bad. Still less than we lost to one frog. He just wanted to ask in case you're curious and if you wanted to go through the entire game. Oh yeah, we're gonna go. We played through all Pikmin 1 a week and 2 weeks ago. Here in Romania it's sort of legal to pirate movies. Oh. You can't imagine an even smaller Woolen. Are you saying that because I'm already tiny? One has collected 3. Do you mean the Chaos Emeralds? Chaos Control. Hey there, a Woolen Streamlet, hey there. Have you seen that funny video of Obama, the pre-old American president, where he makes a quote from Sonic the Hedgehog? An active chat. Are you calling my chat a shat? I'm not sure I'm happy with that. I wish you'd worded it slightly differently. We don't have enough blues to do this area. We need to... Didn't we unlocked a new couple areas over here? Sorry, Y is different in this game. There's another tunnel over here somewhere, isn't there? Woolen confirmed as Olimar Echo Fighter. Imagine that. Woolen Sleevelet in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. His ability, speak occasionally, is very powerful. You'll be sitting there, you know, trying to have a good time, and then all of a sudden, this bastard shows up, and he's like, hey, what's up? Have you watched the latest Zelda VOD? You haven't? Well, go on then. This is not what I'm paying for you not to do. Ya ha ha. They're such good songs. Harvest Blue. Would there be more cooking with Woolen? Yeah, I mean, I cook every day. But the Cooking with Woolen series is more of a... like a milestone thing than anything else. So if we reach like a new milestone on whatever website, YouTube, then yeah, we will do more cooking. I hate how you have to just lose some Pikmin to go through there. Please don't go in the water. I'm just going to, while I've still got 100 in my party, I'm going to press A in front of this so it thinks I've got all of them. Your machines have rating sensors before you, but this is all I need to know. You're both drooling. I thought you were going to say it's like a rubbish bin. Glutton's Kitchen. Alright. Is this the kitchen I'm an idiot. I was going to say, is this the kitchen level? How much money do you have to donate in order for you to get another Ooking with Woolen? It's not like a... Oh, it's this level, yeah. This is what I meant like in the past when I said like the toy fort levels, where it's like these toy fort levels. Haha. It's not like the Cooking with Woolen isn't tied to like donations. It's just like, oh look, I've got X number of subscribers or followers or whatever. Or hey, I got Twitch partner. Or hey, I'm tired. I want to cook. Alright, go on then. Yeah, these levels look really cool. I like the art style for them. The next milestone should be 11,794 followers on Twitch. One more to go. You reckon that's it's a good milestone? We want to be going for that? Whoop hype. We'll imagine that. That'll be a really weird video. Hey guys, we just reached 11,798 viewers. One away. Oh shit, we made it, guys. I'm gonna make a 20-hour-long cooking compilation / dogger review. Alright then. Make it for Brian's sake. He did you a billion subs. If Brian wants me to cook something, sure. I'll think about it. So guys, we did it. Did we get one more follower? We did. Wow, thanks. I feel like it's Mario Paint. Master's instrument. Then put it in your bum. Toy Fort maps with a shit. Yeah. Those of you in chat that have played a little indie game known as Team Fortress 2 would know that there's a custom map called Toy Fort. And in the past, there would be like 1 million custom servers with it. Only thin walls keep you from exploring the rest of the map. Yeah, you could probably glitch over them, couldn't you? I imagine. I haven't watched Pikmin 2 speedruns. I also never watched a Pikmin 1 speedrun either, even though I said I might look into it. Oh, bit of a lag spike there. Like everyone on this platform, I like to lie a lot. And say and promise things that I know I'm never going to do. What are you doing? Don't do anything, alright? I don't trust you. Loaf bread. You're not even covered in flour like the one I bought from Mazda. I don't like the weird noise they make. He's like, oof. He's like the German. He reminds me of the German kid from The Simpsons. He's like, oh, would you like a taste of my Schlauffenbar? Or whatever it was he says. Some other vaguely racist German thing. Gunther. I don't know. I haven't watched The Simpsons in a while. There we go. A milestone should be 30 plus viewers in a non-TF2 stream. How many viewers are we at? I'm assuming we're over 30. Like, our TF2 stream has been not our best stream lately. Like, the Breath of the Wild one is a pretty high consistent viewer count. Why did none of you land on him? Like, our Breath of the Wild stream had, like, 90 average. At such 150. Like, it was like a 40, 50 at the beginning, and then the last hour or two had, like, 200 viewers. So it averaged out at, like, 90 or something. And then the TF2 one had, like, I don't know, like 60 or something. Maybe even less. No one seemed to watch TF2 last week. Even though we were doing, like, custom weapons and stuff. I don't know why. And maybe loads of people were playing in the server who would normally be watching the stream. Or people didn't... Like, nothing really happened at the start because it took a while to get set up. Oh, fair. I'll taste your Schlauffenbar. Okay. It's the one... It's like the Treehouse of Horror episode where Bart thinks that there's like a gremlin attacking the side of the bus. And he's sitting next to the German kid. And he has to like eat his weird German thing to like get untied. That's not a part, is it? That's just a toy fort. Only purples can hit the breads. Oh! I didn't realise. They've changed that from the other Pikmin then. Great. They were your alt accounts. Custom weapons look really cool, but you can stay. That's fair. TF2 streams aren't that fun because you got to focus and the chat goes by without being read. Yoo-hoo! You sure about that? TF2 is the game I focus the least on. Like, I do not pay attention at all when I'm playing the game. It's like the complete opposite. Like, all the other streams are the ones where I have to, like, concentrate at the game. Pikmin, I guess, is a bit different. Hollow Knight, we were trying to concentrate. Oh god, it's this fellow. Murder him quickly. Did he regain health? That was a bit weird. Yahaha. Yoo-hoo cola. It's been 8 months since a big update for the TF2 shooter. Didn't we have one, like, for Halloween that added a few maps they pulled off the workshop for 5 minutes? That was interesting. It's like they did something. Is there a part under here? It's a bit weird how this thing underneath us, like, vibrates. Water cap has the same value as a massive diamond. Yeah, we're in the Fallout universe. Where is this part? Wait, that thing up there isn't actually a part, is it? Maybe it's hidden in this tunnel. Is that actually a part? Really? Can I fit yellows up there? Like, if I just grab some of these puppies, and then we just kind of like move through here. Can we do this? You sure about this, Nintendo? I guess I could use, like, momentum. Oh, it is a part. I was right, like, for the first time. Even though I didn't think I was. Alright, look. Let's try and do this properly, then. Everyone come over here. Yahaha. Move you over here. We will grab you. And then try to throw you up. I always forget that you have to use momentum in this game to throw a bit further. Because you did not have to do that at all in the first game. Now you have to, like, run and throw them. Alright. That was literally like a fruit roll or something. That was interesting. They made the taunts. Yeah, the one animator on the team spent a week animating a taunt. It's not really an 8-month update, is it? Hee hee versus Winky, the guy she tells you not to worry about. Well, Winky is a suave fellow. I would be very worried if he were to pop up to the club and... a woo angrily. It is a cookie. It's like one of those Swiss rolls. Imperative cookie. You must eat it. You don't actually have to go around and grab all your Pikmin at the end of the level, do you? Like, you can just go straight down, can't you? So me running around here, I don't really need to do it, do I? And then the end of the level is over... there? It's there, okay. This slaps your girl's bottom. What do you do? There's nothing you can do. With the Hina remake. It's too handsome. I was just staring at the exit. Where is it? How was I just staring? Was it in here, maybe? Oh, it's here. Okay. Yes. Okay. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. There's a long doggo. A heckin' long boy. Okay. Lost boy. Ooh. What are the puzzles in this area then? Electric. Do electric Pikmin dream of funky carrot sheep? That's the question I want to ask all of you. Just think about that for the next 10 minutes. You're good? I'm terrified of electricity in this game because it one-shots your Pikmin and there is literally nothing you can do against it. Like with fire, you can just press the B button a bunch. But with electricity, they just instantly get zapped and die. Good thing I bought lots of yellows, I guess. Survival of the fittest. This is your mood every time you take one sip of alcohol. Are you all just posting the Tenchi emote? That's a funky emote. Oh! Listen, chat, the music. It's got like a marimba in it. And then there's one right there, or whatever it's called. That's not a xylophone, is it? Oh god, there's so many. My entire chat is blue. With Tenchi from Toho Scarlet Weather Rhapsody video game. By some company somewhere who make fighting games. Hey, it's real. One leaf is going to drink that, isn't it? No? Okay. Oh, it's a floaty boy. Yellow Pikmin dream of bombs. Do they dream of electric bombs, though? I'm surprised they never made that a mechanic. It's like bombs that are just not... They're not just explosive damage, but they do other things as well. Alright. Oh god, Tommy. Such a blue chap. Hey, don't do that. Wait, purple... No, purples aren't the only ones that can deal with it, look. These are doing a pretty alright job. Just throw it onto its, like, root transform there. Alright. That was the thing. Before you went underground, you said the hazard here was only electrical. Yeah, the thing is, this is all of our yellow Pikmin. We actually only have, like, 24 yellow Pikmin or something. I was half hoping the areas would have, like, those spotty flowers where you can convert reds into yellows. Don't you dare. I need that corpse for my money laundering. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Loaf of... Oh, look, he did, like, a little loaf of bread shake. We'll just do this quickly. There's actually no reason to do that. We can just throw them like this. Can't stop. There's a lot of them, yeah. It's like a Twitch chat where you can't actually read anything that's posted. Oh! There was a part in the ground that he needed to blow up? That's pretty cool. Do you not need to blow him up then? Or kill him even? Yeah, there we go. Alright, sons, are you ready for some crack? This'll keep you up. Alright. We have white Pikmin on us. We do. Okay. Maybe there's something we need to dig up. My foot is currently covering my GameCube controller. Good tip on making dungeons is usually having a max 100 with 20 of each type. Yeah. We don't have 20 of each type yet, though, so most of what we've got is reds. Like, we really should go and farm Pikmin at some point. Just make, like, a ton of them. Let's go over here. We need to do this subsection over here to the right. Alright, sons, are you ready for some crack? That part came from the bread boy. Oh, I see. I thought it was like a secret part that you only get if you use the, weird blowhog thing to, like, puff the ground. Do a heckin' puff. That's so cool. The way, like, the music... It's such a little thing, but the way that the music has this instrument in it that we're looking at. It's a nice touch. It's a Nintendo-y thing. Hee hee hoo hoo. Alright. Does that compass always point north, or is it completely broken? Like, when they rotate, does it... That's not a compass, is it? Is it? It's a really weird texture. Director of Destiny. I guess it is a compass. Will be, will a, will be, will a, will be, will a. Very good. Is the end of the level over there where the other electric boys are, then? There's no reason to go over there. Okay. We'll just go over here and catch the rest of our Pikmin and exit. I guess there is literally no reason to go over there at all. Can you pass under this? You can. Okay. We'll get a nice like skill shot of our Pikmin as we dive into the hole. In we go. We'll see when. What would we'll see be? Is it because we've got wall A, wall and wall B? I didn't even consider that. It's called wall B because it's the bottom, or the back. What's going on in here? Bread Pikmin? Oh, those large boys. Okay. Let's murder this bread monster first. It's me when I'm hungry in the morning. Like the bread monster. I'll consume so many carbohydrates it would make any dieter sad. Also, apparently he's an incredibly tenacious D. A tenacious dick. There we go. And now we've won. No? We'll see because we'll cook. I see. We actually want to do this slower so we don't run out of Pikmin to throw. Very good. There's not any electric in this level. No, it's just him. Hey, large boy. Oh, look, they're following him. Time for a nice little bit of healthy murder. No, not the white pick, the yellow Pikmin. Kill the white one. I just gave you a white Pikmin. There we go. I can press this A button faster than you can play your eat animation. Put the carbs down. Not my carbohydrates. I just love carbs. I can't get enough. Oh wait, so do these bread monsters steal the parts slowly, and then you have to kill them to get the part back? So there are parts under the nest you can't get until you kill them. What are you doing? Come back here. Don't take that body back. That's weird. That's really weird. Oh. Bread boy is a powerful adversary. He's a weird one. Happiness emblem. I don't know how I feel about that brand name, to be honest, chat. This is a family-friendly live stream. Bit more murder. We'll leave you there. It's getting closer to 12 AM. That is how the time works, usually. We're now 70% done as well. Oh look, there's the chocolate bar on the outside of the map. That's why they call it the gourmet whatever. So are all the levels connected? Like if we do this, can we see The other stages, maybe? Like, can you walk through the wall? If I press X in front of this, you lift me over. Well, isn't done streaming? Oh, you've still got another 2 hours left on the stream. Don't worry about that. Nature is willing to easily reuse the resources from their fallen foes. That is true. Nature loves resources and fallen foes. Some of their favourite things. I really like these levels because there's no bombs falling from the ceiling, and there's no way you can throw your Pikmin off the level to die. It's a nice thing. Even Pikmin do this. They do. The whole point of the game is to, like, reuse carbs. Chocolate. White goodness. Oof. Is that it? No, there's more. Is it over here? No. Maybe it's over here behind the part. Behind the... No? Here? Here? Where is it? Is it in the middle of the stage? I'm looking at the ticker down here. Maybe it's over here in this corner. Here we go. We don't have any white Pikmin in this party, do we? We have 2. Is it off the level? Oh, is it that? Is it this teapot up here, actually? Sorry. I was thinking we'd need to, like, throw our white Pikmin off the stage for them to pick something up. It would just be this instead, wouldn't it? Oh god, we have literally enough to get this. There we go. 885? Excuse me? The tablecloth isn't working. You can't make a bento box like this. That's a thought. Carry me, my wayward son. There will be money when you are done. Cash. That's a nice coffee mug. Invigorator. I was hoping they were going to just completely misunderstand it and think it was like a helmet or something. Alright. We haven't lost too many Pikmin here in this level. It's an inside joke. Did you write boobs in numbers? The carbs have been obtained. It took me a second to realise that. Truly a pleasant hole. I don't know how I feel about that use of the English language. Any zappy boys in here? No, just these boys, okay. Oh, no, there's one of those horrible creatures that I hate so much. Just commit as much murder as you can. Like, if you can even consider committing murder, now is an excellent time for it. I hate that. Oh, never mind, he's useless. The plate that he sits on is his own downfall. I'm not going to corrupt any young Pikmin. They've been brought up well. They would never react to such fallacies and inappropriate language. Wink, 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 wink. The use of the winky doggo scares me, because it's meant to be such a wholesome good emote, and you're using it in a cheeky fashion. Like he's saying something cheeky and then winking. I wonder what Winky Doggo is up to nowadays. Committing murder as we speak, thanks for the advice, Woolen. That's alright, Tommy. I'm glad I could help you. Surprised I found a... Oh, fucking hell. Why does this monster exist in this video game? Who at Nintendo thought that it was a smart idea to have a creature that's only job is to murder your entire team? Oh, look at bloody Louie over there. I hate that. Boulder bastard. You're a boulder bastard and you know it. I hate that monster so much. It kills Pikmin more than, like, bosses in this game. Louie, are you alright? Just no reaction whatsoever. Reset, to be honest. We're not resetting. We're not resetting. We will live with our mistakes. That is how Pikmin works. It's about learning that sometimes there is nothing you can do whatsoever, and the game devs just hate you. And you just lose half of your Pikmin to one creature and its boulder. Because it was a fun idea at the time. They're creating enemies, I imagine. Is Woolen the Red Giant and his boys are his 1,000 sons? Yes, I suppose so. Alright, well we don't need reds in this dungeon too much, clearly. Let's make them into purples. That's what your mum said when they were born. They've been brought up well, tells them to murder thing. Well, just a little bit of murder, not too much. Just enough to get them by. You don't think you can play Pikmin again? It's such a sad game, because you have all these friends and sons, and then someone at Nintendo was laughing to themselves and thought, hey, we'll make it so bombs drop out of the sky and destroy your party. That'll be fun. It's not fun. Stop that, Nintendo. I hope they rectified that in Pikmin 3. Oh, I thought it was going to be a snipe. I tried. Ultra high frequency, very high frequency, and fairly... Wait, where has it gone? That's not how physics works. Don't do that. Can I even bring it back? Please say it's not stuck. My god. That was a bit weird. We want, like, some of these. That'll do. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet, but don't murder too many people, they'll catch on. Yeah. Like, a little bit of murder's always fine, but don't go over the top, because they'll start to notice. When people start asking questions like, hey, you know, no. We will ignore that creature. There's no way he could... Yeah, there's no way he can kill them now. They're too safe. Does it move faster if we go over the requirements? Yeah, it does, yeah. So if you have like 10 Pikmin for a 10 Pikmin thing, and then you put 20 on them, the 21 will move faster than the 10 one. Oof. It's capped though, so you can't just use all purples to make it go instantly, because the purples move slowly anyway. Sulking antenna. Okay. Please say we don't have to kill that creature to get the next part. Like, this is just the last one, right? Surely. E. Ultimate difficulty of Pikmin is a Pikminless run. What, when you can't pick anything up? Pikmin is the Dark Souls of Nintendo. It really is. It's brutally difficult sometimes. Emotionally, though. Boom cone. Alright. Everyone good? Let's run straight to the exit. Don't speak to any strangers, even if they offer to throw giant bombs or boulders at you. Just don't pay attention to them. They suck and we don't like them. So just wait for them to get over here. They're trying their best. Just ignore that over there. Now it's time for you to have your porridge. Alright? Everyone good? A little bit of porridge? Nope. You just spoke to 8 strangers. Well, technically you're speaking to all the strangers in the chat, aren't you? In a way. Unless you know all of them personally, which might happen. You never owned Pikmin. It's a good game. It's really good. Any of them. Do you have a Wii? Because you can play 2 of them on the Wii. Pikmin 1 and 2 if you get the GameCube copy. Oh dear. I see why they've called this level this. Because there's these large... Look at him. An absolute unit in his prime. That's the one that surely you have to use the purple to beat. That must be the case. He is like kilograms in his absolute unitness. I sure hope those zappy bugs aren't walking towards me to zap me. I see them. Walking towards me to try and zap me. Don't do that. The big bread isn't dangerous. No, I think he just takes all the parts. And then if we kill him, he probably gives us the part back, right? You don't have to race him, do you? Oh, that's pretty cute. Come back here, large boy. It's time for you to be crushed under the weight of my son. That's pretty fun. I guess you could also pick up something he's trying to pick up. Like if we just carry this against him. If we drag him into the onion, maybe it does a bunch of damage. Yeah, I did a fair bit of damage. Yeah, he doesn't do any damage, he just takes your resources that you want. Not my fried egg! Quickly grab it off of him. I like the weird squishy noise he makes, it's kind of funny. Hello, Unicorn Owl. Hi there. You'll do pissed out drunk. Oh, hello there. Nice to see you too. Oh. I guess we won't be able to dig up there. It appears to have fallen out of that freakish creature. It must have been a greedy beast to swallow something like this. I'm sorry. That's alright, female Woolen. He. Dream material. To remove mistakes, just like us. This does not conduct electricity. It's far more advanced than the material you were researching. A spacesuit made from this wonder alloy would insulate the wearer from electric shocks. Excellent. This has allowed me to complete my anti-electrifier. It's my own invention with only the smallest iota of outside inspiration. I have reconfigured your suits with this new material. They'll now protect you from electricity. So yeah, we've now got like rubber in our suit, I guess, is the thing. Which is useful for us, I suppose. Grab those. Wallet, hee present. Here. Oh, hey there. How's it going, my son? Who is not my son? My son from another mum, I believe they could say in school. Please do a little bit of murder, just a little bit faster. Slaughter it. Why is your spelling suddenly coherent? Unicorn Owen's a weird person, you shouldn't trust them. They'll say, oh, I'm absolutely hammered, and they've only had like 58 shots of straight absinthe. Like, come on, guys. Wait, does that mean I can smack this myself? No, you have to use Pikmin for this. Hee hee hoo hoo. She's dabbing right now. This is why we don't allow Unicorn Owl on our stream. She's a bad influence on you all. No dabbing allowed, alright? Where's that second health bar? Why was that above that creature's head? That was weird. Ooh hoo hee hee. Sourdough bread. I considered buying a sourdough bread. The Asda like bakery section looked really nice. It had like, I didn't buy it, but it had like a chili and cheddar like tiger bread or something. It looked really good. I should have bought it actually. Why didn't I buy that? That would have been really good. Stop that. Time to commit arson. And by arson I mean slaughter, murder. Good thing. As a dabbing enthusiast you must disagree. Tomu, never refer to yourself ever again as a dabbing enthusiast. This is not okay. We will not allow such bad influences on this stream. 19 more minutes in your sleep schedule is fact. I apologise. Hopefully it's at least been worth it. You have a PhD in dabonomics. You upset me so much I said H instead of H. And that means a lot. Just quickly kill him. Do it. Nice job. You have learnt well. Good thing we have white Pikmin. Oh, yeah, so when you kill all of them, you get all the food back. So there's like a fried egg and a slice of whatever the Christ that is. Bye. You only have 45 minutes left. Oof. You forget, isn't absinthe legal in the UK? Absinthe is strange because it's such a high alcohol density. I don't know, what do you call that? Percentage? Hideous victual. Alright. That it often, even if it's legal in a country, it'll get taxed a ton. So it'll be really expensive, so people won't buy it, sell it anyway. That's how they're like hipsters. Hello, friends. Hello there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm not going to read that one. Move on. Where's our other, like, 50 Pokemon? Oh. You're not Pokemon, you're Pikmin. It's a bit different. Which one of these are going to scare our Pikmin? We haven't had any of those yet. Yeah, there we go. They're so scared. What are you scared about? It's just like a horrific creature that you thought you were in a safe zone. Out there for you. It has cured me. It doesn't look cured to me. It looks like it's dead. You can't cure dead. think. I'm here to toot. The music in this area is pretty banging, by the way. Take me up. No, nothing whatsoever. Oh! Sweet Dreamer. I should have bought donuts. But father, it spooked us. No excuses, sons. Just because it's a horrific creature from the Netherrealm doesn't mean you should be scared. Alright? We will leave now. Exit. Escape this hole. I don't think we lost any Pikmin there, did we? 43. Never mind. We lost half of them to that rock creature, didn't we? Imagine going through and not 100%ing each level. That would be weird. Yep. Time to toot. Alright, we need to make all our Pikmin back. How are we going to do that? Do we even have enough blues to fight? Stop. Let me grab you. No, we actually have 10 blue Pikmin. So, we can't go and fight that acorn creature over there. Just because the devil himself looked you in the eye doesn't mean you can take a break. I agree. Oh god, that's the like sunken castle or the sink level or something, isn't it, over there? Wait, we have white Pikmin on us, don't we? There's a part around here somewhere. I don't know where. Where was it going off? Is it in the water? It's going up slightly over here. Alright. Pikmin 1 level. Is it through here, maybe? No, that can't be right. This is surely how you just get Pikmin to the other end to start building the bridge. Let's do that. It literally is just the water level. Your voice is so calming, but you're so tired you fell asleep for a few moments from listening to you talk. Glad to hear you're enjoying the stream. We should do a podcast. This stream is my podcast. We do everything a podcast does, like talk about weird topics and completely deviate from the actual topic we're meant to be having. Constantly. Non-stop, actually. We've never done the actual topic at hand. Alright, my sons. You all working on a project? You're not. You're trying your best, and I can appreciate that. You're so good you make me fall asleep. Thanks, chat. Not sure what skill I can put that down on my CV, but ability to be really interesting, I think I will say. This is the sunken castle level, isn't it? Because you can only take blues down. Or you should only take blues down or something. It's the one with the zappy bastard in it. The roly boy. You never seen Woolen's body? There you go, there's a little tit shot. That was a weird word. I didn't like that. We really don't have enough Pikmin to do this level. But we'll knock down the gate at least, so we could maybe do it in the future. Alright, my larger boy. Ooh. I mean, we might as well try and kill this thing, right? With 10. 11? 10? Good thing I know exactly how many Pikmin I have. You're not gonna eat my Pikmin, are you, stingray creature? You're completely cool, aren't you? You're not gonna, like, hoover them up with your maw. What? Oh god, I remember you. Oh, what a horrid animal. Just slowly kill it, that's alright. I'm not here all day. Wait for it to do its attack? No? He's a pretty lazy creature, this one, isn't it? Oh, this thing actually has a part on it, I guess. That's what it is. Land it directly on the tail so it actually does damage. Please don't kill one of my, like literally each of these is 10% of my blue Pikmin population. Oh, a horrible noise. Absolutely awful. This is how you give children, like, PTSD from a video game. You make an enemy have a horrible sound effect, and then it, like, slaughters all of your children. Like a weird cow noise. Stop this. Look, attack me. This is what I'm here for. I guess you can just do this with 10 Pikmin. Could be a Wizard of Oz situation. What do you mean? Woolen's body. Oh, with me? Yeah, I'm actually just a projection. I'm not really a person. It's all merely a fake. Oh, it's a fishing line. We literally don't have enough blues to take back the rest of those. Which is great. Good job, yellows. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's take you back. Go up here. He stood back for a few moments one time while talking about green screens. Can confirm he has legs and a torso. I do have legs and a torso, you got me. I was trying to hide it for so long, but my secret is it's finally out. I'm indeed a full human being, not just the head. Might even have arms and legs as well, if you're lucky. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did none of you, like, standing? What could be going on so wrong in your life to be imagining Woolen? I've walked your dog, Tomu. You know I have legs. Weird man. Let's do this. Grab him. Oh, for Pete's sake. I've never said for Pete's sake. Feels pretty good, man. Feels like something I could get used to saying. Instead of, like, for fuck's sake, which is much naughtier. You say it's all for Pete's sake. Ooh, it's making a couple of blue Pikmin, are we? It's a good thought. Please, just... thank you. Good work. Jeez. You floated your dog. I didn't float your dog. Don't tell people that I float. They'll get the wrong idea and think that I'm just like a machine. Ah, how am I meant to get you down from there? Whatever, we'll ignore that for now. We'll just have to finish the day with them in our party, I guess. Excuse me? You heard Cake likes Woolen's armpits. That's a really strange thing to say. Feet time. Chat, you're becoming strange and fetishy. I don't remember you all being like this. Oh, you got loads of blues out there. Great. Woolen feet time. Wink, wink, wink. Absolute. What are they all looking at? They're just looking at the onion. Because it is pretty. We definitely have time. Also, can you hear them inside of the onion, like partying? That's pretty cool. We probably have the time just to quickly go through here and grab all of these. We have enough for both. Should have then enough the next day to challenge the sunken sink level. Why are you all so bad at logistifying? Just do this. We all good? 16, 15, 17? Good enough. So there's 47 of our Pikmin. Just kind of here. I might as well just take them over here and have them near me. I don't trust this game's logic. I don't know how you're meant to get them back then. Maybe there's like a bridge you can build on this end. I don't know. If they just stand here, they'll eventually come towards me. They shouldn't clip into the bridge or anything. Everyone good? No one left in the middle of the world? No? Alright. 8 more minutes and your brain shuts down automatically. It's a pretty good skill to have. Be able to be tired at the end of the day. Like, just like that. Like, man, I'm tired from being Captain Olimar. Time to just fall asleep. Let my sons take me home. Whoa, they just ran me over. No, wait, never mind. We're over here now. Okay. Water Wraith Monka Air. Yeah, this is the level with the Water Wraith, isn't it? put them all back. You can remove the water, I think. Is there a tap or something we should turn? Something's telling me that there's a tap. Or like a cork or something. That's pretty much how it works. That sounds pretty good. Just being able to be like, hello, I'm tired. And then being tired. It's a life skill. Let's have a look over here. Maybe... Do you maybe drain it automatically just by beating the level? Maybe that's what that is. Weird sense of deja vu. From what? Right. Put you all away. How to turn off the sea. You know that's a Yahoo Answers something. Remember dreaming about this sequence of events. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying the stream. You're having to come up with your own version of it, that's good. End the day. End the day. Off we go. Today's earned. We made a ton of money. We made, I don't know, just over a quarter of our finances that day. Ooh. Ah. You joined for about an hour and a half, but you're afraid you will go. That's fair. Actually, it's a pretty good time if you want to, because I normally cut the VOD around here.